Okay, so remember, you're going to do your scene size up, appoint an incident commander, develop an action plan, implement your plan, and extricate the victim. Who would like to be the incident commander? Since you're in the front row, you'll get to be the incident commander. So why don't you guys grab your safety equipment and come on up front. Okay, here's your problem. You have a heavy weight, it's on top of this victim, so you cannot lift from that end, it has to be lifted from this end, so you're going to need to crib it. Everything you need is here. Just go ahead and work your plan.
Before I do that, can you go through what I need in my plan before I have to implement it?
As the commander, you're going to need to assign people tasks.
Okay.
You're going to need to supervise those tasks and make sure everything's done in a safe manner.
Okay. Well, don't I need to check to see if we have a victim first before?
Yes,
it might
make sure you have a viable victim.
Yeah, let's check to see if this victim is still alive.
Okay. Victim is viable.
Okay. All right, let's get started.
Okay, I'm going to stop you here. You're going to remember you need to assign tasks.
Okay, let's start with who's going to do the fulcrum. Would you take care of the fulcrum for me, please? If you two would take care of building our cribbing, and if you could work on the medical angle and watch our victim, please. Okay, let's get started.
Okay, remember, as the incident commander, you're not supposed
okay.
to become involved. You're the incident commander and the safety person, so you're going to need to watch the whole scene. Okay, now that your cribbing's in place, you're going to prepare to lift. You always want to make sure you're going to lift in the center of the load. You don't want to lift from the end, so that way it doesn't shift an awkward way back onto the victim.
Okay.
Okay. Another thing is you're going to need to slide this in a little closer, your fulcrum in closer. And he calls the commands because he has the lift.
Okay.
So it's all going to be on him.
Everyone ready?
Yes. Ready.
Lifting on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, one thing with the cribbing, I'm going to stop you guys for 1 second. You can't be on your knee because in case the load shifts, you need to be able to get away quick. And the other problem is, anytime you slide the cribbing in, you don't want your hands between the load and the cribbing in case it shifts. So you want to keep it on the sides so it's slided in.
Everyone ready?
Ready. Yep.
Up on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, keep your hands on the side of the cribbing again. The victim clear now?
Yes.
Victim's clear now.
Okay.
Coming down.
There's some extra space in here. Should we put some extra cribbing?
Yes, you can put another piece of cribbing in there to take up the gap.
Oh, oops, pushing this out.
Okay, just readjust your cribbing if that happens.
Up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Everyone clear?
Clear.
Coming down.
Okay, we need to make a plan for getting the victim out. How about if you stay on this side and you stay on this side, and we'll try to pull him out this way?
Just remember from the medical section, you want to support the head and neck as you slide the victim out gently. So if you get him under the arm, one support the head, one support the neck, gently slide him out. Just as soon as he's clear,
Okay.
you'll be finished with your task.
Okay, so we're taking him this way.
Yes, you're taking him away from the load.
Okay, victim's clear.
Very good.
So how did we do?
Excellent.